today how to do the buttonholes. So, how to place the button. You're not going to overlap it like this because you're not going to know where to go. You're going to put it right sides together, and on the cuff, you're going to put the button on the end of the buttonhole. So then we flip it. See that mark there? It's not the right one. We're going to, where I'm picking with a pin is where the button will be sewn. Okay? For the neck, we're also going to do it the same way. Right sides together. Okay? And on this one, we are going to put it at the end of the buttonhole, the one closer to the opening. So then here, we're going to catch it for the placement of the buttonhole. Now, if we continue holding it, let me turn it over so we can see the buttonholes. If you continue holding it over, in all of the ones that we've done before, we put it at the end of the button. But these ones are vertical. We're going to do it in the center of the button, not at the end. And with that, you mark all the center of the buttons lined up this way. Don't start measuring from there on because they're not going to match and you're going to make them gapping. Okay? This is the best way and most accurate. So then I'm going to put a pin there where I'm going to catch, and that's how you mark your buttonholes. Okay? So, how to sew it. You're going to get 2 threads through the eye of the needle.
It's already zoomed in.
Okay? So we're going to wrap them together. That way you have 4 strands together at once. We're going to make a little knot of the 4 strands together. So again, I wrap it on my finger and you roll it over, and it's not sliding because it needs a little protein. Sorry, I'm sorry, I licked your shirt. See, but it rolls. And now when I hold it with my nail, I have a really nice little knot, okay? So your knot will not be on the wrong side of the shirt. Your knot would actually be on the right side. So that way when you put the button on top of it, you're not gonna see it. Okay? So I do it from the right side. See where I caught? I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna do a stitch right on the background to reinforce it. Okay? May see? You have 2 holes. Okay? So if you have 4 holes, you can do an X or you can do 2 bars. Okay? How do you want the buttonhole bars? To go this direction or this direction?
Like that.
Okay. Too many choices. So, I'm going to catch a little bit on the fabric, and then I'm going to get on the second hole. And then I'm going to do it wrong.
Sir,
I did it wrong. I should have gone through the other hole before.
crashing into the camera too.
Okay, good. So you guys can see that I'm not perfect, that I make mistakes.
You're human?
But it seems like it.
Just a boy.
I mean, if I cut myself, I probably will bleed purple, but
You're out of this world.
I'm an alien. I don't have blue blood. You know why it's called blue blood?
Because of their money?
No.
They're so pale.
Exactly,
Blue.
because
people
their
with
people could work on the outside, so they'll be tanned, and they actually would put on makeup so they would look even whiter.
Elizabeth.
And then your veins will show through the skin.
Yeah, but didn't Queen Elizabeth like? Like
Yeah.
it was like lead poisoning or something in him. There you go. That was crazy.
All right. So let's not make the mistake. I go through one hole, and then I go down through the second hole. Okay? That's where I missed the step. So now I catch the fabric, and I go through one of the holes. And then I'm going to pull, so this is really, really tight on it. Then I'm going to go through the hole and pick up the fabric from the back. I come up again. And this will be my third time. You don't need to do any more times. The reason for using 4 threads is so you don't have to be stitching too many times. 3 times is actually 12 strands, right? Because every time you would stitch, they don't necessarily are on the same size, and it's going to start
When
seeing
you go down
loopy.
and you grab the fabric from the bottom, are
Yeah.
you like putting it like all the way through or just the first layer?
No, all the way through. You don't want to do it in the first layer because when you button it, it's going to open up the cuff. You want it to go through all the way through. That's actually a great question. So after I did this, and it looks fairly neat, now I'm going to finish, but I'm not going to make a knot. So I'm going to do 3 tiny little stitches like we've been doing it before. 2 and 3. And then we're just going to cut the thread. So, see, it's in the perfect spot for the, oh my God, this buttonhole is virgin.
Oh my god.
I'll get arrested now. Okay, see?
It's perfect.
Looks so nice.
Okay, yours are gonna look just as nice.
She said he bought
Professional.
the shirt, bro. It's just,
Hmm?
So it's like she bought the shirt, bro.
I mean, you guys should be very proud. I mean, the shirt has a lot of detail. I mean, it makes you wonder and says like, oh, why are shirts are so expensive? Now you know.
No, it makes me wonder why they're so cheap. Like, who would say sell this for like $5? Like,